Good morning. I, Dr. Sushil Singh, consultant hepatology and gastroenterology at Yashoda Hospital, Ghaziabad. Today, on World NASH Day, we like to speak on NASH and fatty liver. NASH is fatty liver with liver injury without alcohol. And to maintain a healthy liver, you must eat healthy, exercise regularly, and visit a specialist if you have or you think you have this condition. Today, we would like to talk to you about a very common but often most neglected disease of the liver known as fatty liver. It is so common that its prevalence is around 25 to 30% in world's population. That means one in every 3 or 4 persons have this condition. For general public, what is fatty liver and NASH? The weight of a normal healthy adult liver is around 1500 grams, and normal fat content of a liver is should be less than 5%. But when fat content in liver is more than 5%, we call it fatty liver. And many patients suffering from this liver have content to the tune of 30 to sometimes such as much as 50%, and yet they are still undiagnosed and untreated. What happens is that our body's immune system is not used to this excess of fat in the liver and treat it as a foreign body, and our immune system starts attacking these liver cells containing excess of fat and cause injury to liver cells and cause swelling, inflammation, and death of liver cells, which over long term causes reduction in number of liver cells, shrinking of liver size, and liver becomes hard, which known as liver cirrhosis. With ongoing liver injury, sometimes some patients also develop liver cancer. Who are the high risk population for this condition? Basically, persons who are obese, have a sedentary lifestyle, and have poor eating habits are predisposed to this condition. And very importantly, persons born in family with parents or siblings having diabetes, hypertension, kidney disease, coronary heart disease, or stroke are at risk of developing fatty liver. These diseases share a common genetic basis with fatty liver, and that is why they occur together and many times affect more than one family member. What can we do to prevent it? There are five important points on how to prevent this. First is low fat diet and eat more of fruits and vegetables, less of carbohydrate and more of protein. Second, daily exercise, and exercise should be such that it makes you sweat for at least 30 minutes. Third is avoid alcohol and foods with high glycemic index like fatty foods, oily meals, packed and processed foods. Fourth is maintain an ideal body weight. That means your BMI should remain below 23 kg per meter square. For laymen, you can use simply a formula, that is height in centimeters minus 100. For example, a person of height of 170 centimeters minus 100 is 100. Minus 100 is 70. So a person of 170 centimeters should not ideally weigh above 70 kgs. And fifth is those with any of the mentioned risk factor should visit a specialist, get themselves evaluated and treated if required. And what are the tests available to diagnose this condition? First, we have basic blood investigations like LFT, liver function test. Second, lipid profile. And in radiological investigations, we have ultrasound of the abdomen, which gives us a grade of fatty liver like grade 1, 2, or 3 or liver cirrhosis. Better than ultrasound, we have fibroscan, which can exactly quantify uh, the fat content in the liver as well as tell about liver hardness. And what are the available treatment options for this condition? First, we must understand that this is a lifestyle plus genetic disease. We cannot change our genes, so we have to modify our lifestyle. And for this, best treatment is prevention with healthy diet, exercise, and maintaining an ideal body weight, as discussed previously. And unluckily, if you already have it, we have now very good drugs available to treat these conditions, and results are very promising. Thank you very much, and wish you all a healthy, fat-free liver.